let's have a third property in here. I'm going to call it color. And in here, I'm going to have another constructor with all of these fields. So in here, let's just basically take this. Let's paste that in. And we cannot have duplicate constructors. So that's why the error. So here, this will be string and then color. And now I'm going to say this dot color equals to and then color. Now we obviously have to generate the getters and setters for this, but hold on. Now have a look. So we have this constructor in here, and we also have this constructor. Now, wouldn't it be nice if, for example, so let's say that I don't want to basically set these values in here. So I don't want to set these values, but just the color. So I can say this and then pass name and age. Now have a look. What is happening? So this name and age, it basically looks for this constructor, which has two parameters, which is this one here. And then it sets the name and age, and then we set the color individually. Now, this works really well when you have a class with a bunch of properties. And instead of you setting all of these by saying this dot color equals to color, this dot name equals to name, you could just reuse other constructors. So it's as simple as this. Now, obviously, if I press Command P in here, you can see that we have different variations. So these are all the constructors. So we have the main one, which takes all of these fields. We have a second one that takes name and age. We have a third one that takes only name. And we have the default constructor with no parameters. So I've just pressed Command P, by the way. So if I set, so actually let me just generate the getters and setters for, so get color, get, or actually set, and then color. If I go back to main, and in here for, so basically for rows, I can decide to pass a color now. So I can say blue. And if I basically, duplicate this and say get and then color and then run it, you should see that we have blue in here. We have blue. So why is this -1? This is -1 because, yeah, I think I didn't even fix before age for the cat. So this should be 0, by the way. But I just wanted to teach you about this keyword, allowing you to reuse other constructors. You're not going to be using this all the time, but still good for you to know all the hidden features about Java. But if you have any questions on this, let me know. Otherwise, catch me in the next one.